Coach, they're firing right out the gate.
Yeah.
Final 8-0 in a state semifinal game. Have you ever seen anything like that
No,
before?
I really haven't. The kids have been, like I told you before, the kids have just been, it's just been a special group. From second one, we just, I just think they wanted it worse than everybody else, so, but yeah, for us to get started so quickly and everything was the key, and it's a good Harrisonville team. We just, scored a lot. I don't know how else to say it.
I think we saw them truly exhibit how unselfish they are. I think the only person to score multiple goals was Garrity tonight. What does that just say about this squad and how every man steps up?
Yeah, I mean, in the quarterfinal, 3 different kids. Tonight, I guess, 7 different kids or whatever. Yeah, they don't care who's getting all the glory and stuff, Our leading scorer, Tyler Holden, didn't even have one tonight, so, and we've been talking about that for weeks, just, how just be unselfish, the goal will be accomplished if you just play for everybody, with everybody, so.
To be up like that, how did you keep this team from being complacent?
Well, at halftime, we just talked about, not taking our foot off the gas pedal and, making sure we put in a good 40 minutes in that second half, to make sure that this happened, but, yeah, it's just been such an incredible ride, and, hopefully we've got one more in us.
You're saying that you've been with these once freshmen, now seniors, throughout their entire soccer journey here with Catholic. Looking back on their freshman years, would you ever thought they would be at this moment?
No, I didn't, but I did know that they were going to, their work ethic and what they were all about. And I saw some glimpses of some stuff, but, this is a very surreal moment for me right now. And I'm just so proud of them. They've put in the work and they deserve to be here, so.
This team seems to enjoy playing in the rain.
Yeah. I didn't, when we saw the forecast, I didn't quiver. I was like, yeah, we'll be fine, so. And then my assistant coaches gave me some bad weather information. They said it was going to happen like right now, and man, at 4:30 it opened up on us. But yeah, it's just the game goes a little quicker, goes a little faster in the rain and stuff. But we're not, I think we're supposed to have some sun tomorrow, so that'll be good.
Have they ever played in rain like this before?
Yeah, we played just a few weeks ago against New Covenant and just pouring rain. It was crazy. So, yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, especially headed into playing Principia tomorrow?
No, I just wanted to thank, all the people that have got us this far, especially the parents and, my assistant coaches especially. They've just done such a great job with these kids, and let's see if we can bring it home.
We kind of knew the caliber of their team going into it, but we weren't really thinking too much ahead of what the score would be. We just kind of went in knowing that we were going to play our hardest and try to get it done.
Yeah, I mean, we came here with high expectations, obviously, of winning this whole thing, and we got it done. So I'm just glad I could do it with all my boys. And, we've been preparing all year long for this. It's been one of our standards, like, since the beginning of the season, since summer. And we've just worked so hard for it, every single one of us. So it's just nice to get that good of an outcome and going into state championship.
3 minutes into the game, you guys score. And then from there on off, you guys are just exploding left and right. How much momentum did you get just out of that one goal to start things off?
We definitely got a lot of momentum from the one goal, but I think we kind of just had more coming into the game. We knew we needed to go fast and hard right off the start. So we knew as soon as we got that first goal, things were just going to keep coming and coming, but we also needed to start off just as fast. So I'd say we did get momentum from that goal, but we really just started off with a lot of momentum too.
Yeah, I mean, coming into the game, we've had a lot of meetings and stuff, and Coach has been enforcing us to always come out hard and stuff, no matter who your opponent is, and to always respect them until we win, obviously, and that's what we did. We came out hard. We were electric in the first half and second half. I don't think we lost momentum all game, so it's just great that we could keep that up all game and get the score that we did.
You guys didn't stay complacent either. I know Coach said that at halftime he was telling you guys to never take your foot off the gas. What did you guys need to get done to just keep on going with that momentum?
I'd say the biggest thing is keep talking on the field. Good communication's a big thing, and then just kind of keeping that mindset that, we got to win this game to play in the final tomorrow, So we knew that if we kept our foot on the gas, we would play tomorrow in the final, and that's a big deal for us, to represent really our entire town. So it's huge.
I just think the passion that we all have for this game is great. All of us, a lot of us are really close and we play club together. So to win that, a lot of us are also seniors. We're an older team. So I think just that, momentum going into it is kind of keeping us going and knowing what's at stake here.
You both are seniors, right?
Yes.
Did you guys start as freshmen?
I started a couple games, but not every game. And then
I also started a few games.
Okay, so because Coach Davidson was talking with me at your quarterfinal game, and he was saying how special this is because he started with Catholic your guys' freshman year. What is this like? What has this journey been with him and getting to this point your senior year?
it's funny, I remember my freshman year, I think one of the seniors asked him how long he was going to stay at Catholic, and he said, well, I really like this group of freshmen we got, so I'm definitely going to at least stay through them. So I was betting on him staying through our year, and that means a lot to me, thinking we're a good group of freshmen, or we were. So that means a lot, he's a great coach.
Yeah, it's special, I remember the first time I met Coach Davidson, it was through a FaceTime call. It was great, as soon as we heard about it, I just knew he was going to be great for us and he was going to turn this program into something special, and that's what he's done, so kudos to us and him.
Your sophomore year, you guys came so close to getting to a state championship game, and you guys finally get it. How much of your sophomore year do you look back on, especially, I guess, did it ignite a fire in you guys wanting it that much more now?
I'd definitely say so. I mean, all of us have grown as soccer players too, so that obviously helps. And then also coming back here and already having that feeling of we've already played in this game once before, it helps a lot with the pressure and the nerves, just to know that, okay, I've been here before, it's not as nerve-wracking. We'd have a better performance all in all.
Yeah, I think we came in here with a little chip on our shoulder. We got 4th place our sophomore year, so it wasn't the best of outcomes. And we also lost last year in the quarterfinals, so I think that is huge for us coming into this. We've got a little chip on our shoulder, and we want to win it all, and we're more than confident as ever.